Here's a RCA dual cassette deck. Nothing fancy. It's probably one of my worst sound quality decks I have. But I always wanted a dual deck so I could dub some tapes. But like I said, it doesn't have decent quality, so I just better off hooking two independent tape decks together. Here's one of my favorite tape decks. It's Onkyo. It's got the soft touch controls over here on the side, digital VU meter, automatic, or no, it's a manual tape selection here on these buttons, and it works very nicely. And over here I've got a JVC tape deck, but it's kind of cheap, not the best quality deck I have, but not as bad as that RCA. Here's some little transistor radios. This one's a General Electric with AFC solid state. I don't see the model number on it right now. I think the battery's dead in it, but I'll see if it'll work. And it's got a little bit of power in it. The tuner is a bit scratchy sometimes. You got to get it just right. I don't think it'll be working today. The battery's pretty weak in it. There it goes. See, I kind of have to hold my finger on the knob for it to work. And this one, this little crappy little radio. I think it's a JC Penney with TV sound, weather, AM and FM. And it works, but it's, like I said, it's crappy and bulky. And up here I've got the Juliet 8-track player. It's just a standalone unit. It's got a built-in amplifier and everything. Just 6 speakers to it and it's ready to go. And down here below it I've got a Pioneer stereo cassette deck model CT F500. It's also a very nice, perfectly functional cassette deck. This, don't bother to get it down, is the Iowa cassette deck. It's no longer functional. The belt's turned into a rubber goo and gummed up everything, so it's pretty much down for the count now. Realistic turntable here, and BSR turntable, I believe it is here. My garage to see what I've got in here. Up there is a Sears solid state black and white TV from 83 or 85, I think. Above it is a RCA Victor AM radio, which is not currently functioning. I think it's the capacitor has gone bad. OG VCR. It's also in perfect working order. A Sharp stereo VCR, and it's also very nice in working order. A beta cord, I believe this is a Sanyo beta cord, which works, and a Sony cassette deck, one of my first ones that I got, and it also works very well. This is a nice little Panasonic radio. Got good sound. All Panasonics have really good sound from these old ones back in the day. They have really good speakers. I think the battery's dead in this right now. Use this when I go to the beach. Here's a Belova solid state AM/FM radio. When I got it, it had quite a bit of mold growing on the leather casing. Some of it's starting to come back, but it does work. And here's a Harvan AM/FM 10 transistor solid state radio. My battery's died again there. Back to the Arvin 10 transistor solid state AM/FM radio. It's got a nice nice classic, almost 30s look to it, 30s or 40s Art Deco maybe. It looks like the battery's dead in here too. There it goes. Right here is an Olympic 8-track player. It's got bass treble controls and it's got front and rear speakers. Hopefully the batteries will last long enough I can demonstrate this amplifier that I made. Bought all the capacitors and transistors and amplifier chips, soldered them all together with some schematics I found online. We've got volume control, input selector switch, dual VU meters, but the right channel I believe has a bad solder joint, so it's not working right now. I've got it hooked into this computer. We'll see if we can play some music on it. It's using these Fisher speakers, 8-inch, 150-watt speakers. I also have it going to this Nikko AM/FM stereo tuner and the teak equalizer that I showed you before. This is a nice little Nikko tuner. It's got a nice brushed aluminum face on it. I believe this Nikko model FAM 220 AM/FM stereo tuner works pretty good, except the stereo light is burnt out. It should be right there. It's got a tuning indicator. It's got a cool blue background to all the indicators. It's got a high blend, muting, stereo mono, and FM AM buttons here. Tuning in the middle. It's a nice little unit.
Friday. Ugh, is that going to give us enough time to cross-check the...